Boy, we had a time last night. Boy, we had a time last night.
Baby, it's alright. Go ahead and take your time, but you gotta make your mind. Make your mind up. Ooh, girl, it's on you. Tell me what you wanna do. Tell me no, tell me son, tell me is someone see you claim I'm pronto, must know something I don't. Can't keep explaining myself. Feels like I'm draining myself. I guess there's no one to blame but myself. Got a big Henny cup out drinking with help being tainting myself. I'm ashamed of myself. I've been praying for myself like you used to, embracing myself like you do too. I know things is different. Your name is different and as strange as it is, I'm okay with this and I can't say it different. Never even met him, can't hate the nigga. Although I hate the feeling, I gotta face the feeling, I gotta feel that shit. Dead the feeling, kill that shit. The only way to heal that shit, you know. They won't hear nigga talk that shit. As chill as this, as real as this. I'm feeling like I still got this. I give you more soon to tell that shit.
Man, I don't even know how to explain how much fun we had last night. I think we had too much fun. What's up, guys? Canon Corey here. And last night I had a time. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely had a time. I ended up at Uptown Hookah Lounge last night, and boy, it was a blast. I think it was probably the best time I've ever had at Uptown Hookah. It was a lot of bottles popping. There was a lot of women dancing, having a good time. Guys dancing with women. We barely see that nowadays. I'm not gonna lie. I think Uptown Hookah might just be the best hookah lounge in Houston. So first of all, usually at Uptown Hookah, if you get there early enough, you can get a section or a table, and usually you can get it without having to pay. But if you get there after a certain time, I think it might be after like 9 or 10, then that's when they start charging for sections. The group that I was with already had a section. By the time I got there like right before 10 o'clock hit, and they had already bought 2 bottles that were on the way. So as soon as I got in the section, the first thing I did was I chipped in on my cut because I didn't want to, you know, just be in someone's section without contributing to the situation. So after I contributed and we got settled in, I got a hookah coming. Oh, by the way, hookah at Uptown is only $15 a pop. Yes, I said it's only $15 a pop. So you go anywhere else in Houston, you're probably gonna be paying $40 and up for a hookah pot. That's just as good quality. And to be honest with you, it felt like the hookah kept going all night. I mean, I think we refilled it one time. And to be honest with you, that was really just to change the flavor. But man, the DJ was definitely doing his thing. I don't know the name of the DJ. I could tell that he was in his bag. He could tell that our section was lit because I would say the ratio for guy to girl ratio, it maybe was like 3 or maybe 4 guys, but it was like, I swear, I'm not exaggerating, it felt like it was like 10 girls, maybe 12 girls in our section. It wasn't enough of a section to be able to hold everybody that showed up. This Houston Eat and Meet group on Facebook, they just be wilding, man. Like once you put up, you know, you're at a certain location and everybody who's like trying to get out for the night, they see that you're there, they're gonna pull up. And when they do, they're there to have a good time. It's a really good crowd of people who are trying to come out and socialize, and you know, they have their own money and you don't have to worry about trying to buy a bunch of bottles and drinks for somebody. So we had too good of a time, to be honest with you. It felt like it was just a lit situation. Now this isn't the first time I made a video about Uptown Hookah Lounge. I think I've made a video here at least about 4 other times, and once again, last night was by far the best time. I mean, everyone that was there, we were all mingling with each other, dancing with each other. No one was getting jealous of each other. No one was like envious. It just felt like a perfect mixture. I definitely will go out with this group again. I'll probably go out with this crowd anywhere because we just had a good time. Now, I told everybody I was gonna do a recap video. I always do recap videos, but I definitely had to let everybody know. So if you see your friends in the video, or if I didn't tag everybody, make sure you tag your friend, make sure you share the video. If you wanna show the world how Houston gets down, because clearly we gets down and we know how to have a good time. Man, let me tell you something. Them Henny bottles, I swear they lasted maybe about 10 minutes or something like that. Because it was just once the bottle got to the table, everyone got to pouring shots, making their mixed drinks and stuff like that, passing it around, taking shots. It was like, by the time you look up, it's already gone. It was like, dang, we might as well get another bottle. And that's what we did. We just kept getting bottles. So, man. Oh, and by the way, shout out to Leonard, man. Leonard Brown. He was pretty much the GOAT last night. He was the main one putting up the majority of the money for the bottles. And, you know, we didn't want to see him just like throwing money out there like that. So like I said, we all tried to pitch in, especially in the last bottle, but we were trying to pitch in where we could just to kind of ease some of the bottle, because I think the bottles were like $200 a pop, maybe something like that. But when you have a group of like 12, 14, 15 people, that shouldn't be too much money. Everybody pitch in maybe like 20 bucks. You can raise that pretty fast. Yeah, we had a time last night. If you ever want to go to a hookah lounge in Houston and you want to have a good time like this, I'm telling you, Uptown Hookah is probably the best hookah lounge you could pick. But yeah, I need to recover. Probably gonna give me some coffee to wake myself up. And I heard from a little birdie that we going out again tonight to this place called Red Rooster. Now, I'll be honest with you, I've always looked at Red Rooster as like a place for like a lot of older crowd or older people and stuff. But you know, can't knock it till you try it. So I'm gonna go out there and see what's up. All right, guys. See you guys in the next video. Peace. Y'all be safe out there. I'm gonna see you around.